Hello, welcome to my second video. I'm going to be showing you how to set up an altar. Today there is a new moon in Aries at 22 degrees, and that's going to be at 10:30 p.m. Pacific time, which is my time here on the West Coast. So I wanted to give you enough time to be able to get something set up and do a very simple ritual. So I'm going to do a couple of segments. I'm getting fancy with it already. So I'm just doing this little intro, and then I'm going to show you my altar setup, and then we're going to do a little ritual and card pull. Because I don't really film in sequence, I do have to do a correction ahead of time. When I was talking about the moon phases, I accidentally said waning when I meant waxing. So when the moon is going to full, it is waxing, and when the moon is going to new, it is waning. So correction there. Drive me crazy if I didn't correct that. So you're going to get to see my personal altar set up, and here we go. So this is just an example. My personal altar. It was just gifted to me recently. And because Aphrodite is a goddess of self-love, I have a photo of myself that I like. You can see there I found a perfectly heart-shaped piece of honeycomb there. And I thought that was really cool because honeybees are another representative. I have an abalone shell. And I'll get into some kind of interesting rituals you can do with that. I love cats. So you want to imbue it with your own personality. And always got to have some candles because I like to have all the elements present. Let's not burn ourselves on camera. A libation here. A chocolate. Just offerings to Aphrodite. Things that you would like. And this is my personal setup. I'm gonna get it activated here, and then we'll do a little new moon in Aries ritual. Hello. So I have my altar active. I have my incense going. Candles are lit. I have very simple ritual we're gonna do. If you have a bay leaf, bay leaves are wonderful. If you don't have a bay leaf, piece of paper works just as good. And what you're going to do, because when the moon is in the new moon phase, it's like a reset. So hopefully over the past week, you have spent some time purging, thinking about things you want to release, things you want to get rid of, right? The full moon is a ridding energy, and you rid yourself of them as the moon gets smaller to a new moon. And then once the moon is new, now it's going to go waning to full, and you want to go with that filling energy to draw things in. So we are going to use the new moon to draw something in. So you're going to take your paper, your bay leaf, and a pen, and you're just going to write down something you would like to bring in for yourself. And then after that, I am going to pull a tarot card, and that's going to be the little new moon ritual. Ritual does not have to be complex. You don't have to spend a lot of money. A lot of the items I found at secondhand stores, things that I found off the ground, sanitized and washed my hands after. So, but picking up stuff off the ground. Found some cool stuff that way. Don't judge me. So, okay. Let's get serious. I have some selenite here. Selenite is really good to just like raise your vibration, connect with communication. I always see it as like fiber optic, and I think of that as communication. So it's like you're directing communication to or from, and so this is a really good way to just tune into what it is you really want, and wants that are in alignment for your highest good, not just selfish wants. So we're going high vibe here. We're not going to be asking for Ferraris today, okay? Not today. Not here. So we're going to write down something we want to bring in, something interpersonal, something that we can ask Venus, Aphrodite, to help us recognize within ourselves over the coming few weeks as the moon comes in. So take a moment and just tune in. Okay, and remember that changes that we make internally are going to automatically improve our external situation. So it's easy to go chasing for outside things, but it's not going to be satisfying if they're not coming from a place where you've already gone inside and now these things are kind of being drawn to you. You're not chasing them. So what I wrote down is my secret. So you're going to take your candle. We're just going to let that baby burn. Just imagine it coming into your life. I have a cup of water here for fire safety. But look at that. That is magical. Nice and crispy. And what I like to do, we're going to let that char with my remnants. You can do what you want, but I like to take them and put them, I have like a little mini cauldron, and then you can take those with your incense ashes and you can mix that in with salt and make a very highly protective black salt. So don't ever throw away your remnants. They are imbued with intention after all, and that's what it's all about, is intention, putting your intention out there and allowing yourself to receive. So the moon is going, we're going to be having, I believe the next full moon will be in Scorpio, and that should be really exciting. I should have some very fun content for you by then. So thank you for coming, doing the ritual. We're going to do a quick card pull and then we'll call it good. All right, and this is my OG Rider-Waite deck. I've had this deck for a while and it never does me wrong, so we're using this one today. Just going to do a very quick shuffle. And we're just going to ask, with the highest intention, what is the card we need to see? Today is the Collective and the Aphrodite Mafia. Ooh, 5 of Wands. That's so appropriate for Aries. Aries does not like to back down. So this could indicate that there is some struggle. It can sometimes feel fruitless. 5 can be a very difficult number. Actually, my life path is number 5. It is a struggle, but struggle doesn't come without reward. So don't give up. Use the energy of the Aries moon to help you tie up your loose ends, and believe in yourself that you can bring in what you truly need, as long as it's coming from a place of pure intention. So thank you again for watching, and I will be back soon with more videos here at Aphrodite Mafia.